A lot of people like to draw their eye like this. There's, you do this, this, put the pupil, just color it up, really darken the shape, outline then see something like this, and this, this. This is actually not nice. Looking at it, it's just really, really fish-like. So the actual way to do it, the actual way to do this, let me show you. Blend this up, it's round. Now we're gonna do it the proper way. Depending on the eye we're drawing, let's say we're drawing the left eye, and it's not like it will let's make sure this go down. See? See? You don't need the measurements. You don't need to actually put up measurements. You just need to sketch it out. That's the need to look like an eye. Just by looking at the shape of it, it's looking like an eye. Just by looking at the shape of it. Now we have incomplete view. Let's say I'm gonna make it in the middle. See? Then you get that circle round as possible. That's it. See? That's another circle inside of it. It's beginning to look like an eye compared to the normal way we draw an eye. Should I say the kindergarten way? But for this eye drawing is for beginners. Welcome to the live if you're just joining, or welcome to the 6 people that have joined the live. So we're drawing an eye today, and I'm going to be giving you the steps on how to draw it. Hi, hello, Shakura. Shakura, if I'm pronouncing that right, please give me a comment there. So today we're drawing an eye, and I'm giving you the way to do it in a very simple, not complex, no lines, no drawings, without lines, without grading. You're just going to let your hand flow through the pencil and make that eye look realistic as possible. So the next thing we're going under is the eyelid. So a lot of people mistake these parts when they're drawing an eye. They just basically do this. They go like this and like this, and they put in the eye. Now this is actually wrong. If you can see, this is giving some sort of weird eye looking, and I would say that is wrong. And a lot of people, they like to go in and do this before they draw an eye. They do this and do this and go oh boom, oh. This will actually not allow you enough stance for freehand drawing. You need to know how to freehand draw. Like freehand drawing is this. Why is that actually looking so good? Well, thank you so much. I, I would say I try my best, but I'm trying to show people how to do it without the use of lines or grids. Now that's gonna waste your time, and that's gonna limit your efforts. I see a lot of people when they want to draw an eye or draw whatsoever, they do with the plus, the plus. And for me, I do not encourage it at all. I do not encourage the lines. I prefer you doing it freehand, because when you are doing it freehand, when you're starting to breathe, you're going to understand that the breathing actually limits you to so many opportunities of drawing. So I believe we should go if you're just joining this live, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'll be taking you through a very short process of drawing the eye. As you can see, this is totally freehand. No lines, no guide, nothing. I'm just drawing off freehand using a picture of an eye I have in my mind. So we're going to take you through this. So the next thing we're going to be looking at for is sort of, when you look at the human eye, it's sort of something in here. I don't know what that is called, but if you're a biology student, you should know that there's a faint like muscle, should I say, around this region. And so many people join and I don't actually put that. They just give you a basic line and they'll say cross it, cross this, cross that. But today I'll be giving you a guide to how to properly achieve the eye. So now we're going down to the eyelid. Now, talking about the eyelid, you would want to use this as your guide, making a subtle, like subtle wrinkles on that, and it stops somewhere here. Subtle, and it stops somewhere here. That is giving like the bags of the under eye. You see, it's very subtle. We're not going to be doing too much. We just want to achieve something innocent. Now we'll go with the middle of the arm. Okay, I think just give a circle under. Why I would advise you to use freehand is so you get used to it, so you get proportions right in your mind without needing to use rollers or um, crosses like I see other people do. So yeah, I don't know if that's really on point in the middle. Okay, yes, we're doing well. Thank you so much for just joining the live. So yeah, that's it. So we're going with another index. A lot of people they do this, they do this with the eye. See them go with the eyelashes like this. And they just pink with some whiskers of the eye. No, that is actually not really nice. I'm going to show you how to actually place those lines and give fine eyelashes. So we're going to clean this, rinse this off on this. So now there's something under the eye. I don't really know if I should incorporate biology to this, but there's sort of a faint line before the eyelids. A faint line towards here. I'm just going to give that faint line. It's faint, really faint. And that's where the eyelashes come out from. So now the eyelash is going to be like this. See, I'm going to push like this, gently. Don't really, if you're a beginner, yes, that's why you're a beginner. I'm going to make this as beginner possible, real as possible. If you're a beginner watching this, that is what you're going to do. Don't know if you're seeing the lashes. Okay, let me make it more so you see. So the lashes go this way. The first one, don't forget, coming under the eye is coming out like this, outwards, not forward. Then when you kind of come to the middle, you start placing them down. You start facing down and going over to the rear end. Continues like that, like that. If you notice, the eyelashes down are always shorter than the so yeah. We're just giving you some. We're going to do something I like to call shading to give the eye a kind of how should I put it? Shadow. So the upper eyelid goes like this. No, this comes in first. Yeah. So and this bottom is going to go lower. It's going to be like a little under this, under this. It doesn't have to be much, just that. And this sometimes, a lot of people depend on the eye, because some might go like this, some might go like this. Just depends on the eye you're drawing. So for me, I'm just using the imaginary eye in my head to give you this. Then after this, you're gonna have like something. That's like, is it crease? We will go like this, using the imaginary eye in my head, just to give it. And this one comes up like this. This is the actual, actually, the point before the eyebrows. This is the point before the eyebrows. Yeah. If you're just watching the live, I'm just taking you a beginner's process of how to properly achieve an eyeball or drawing an eye on any portraits. So I do like when I started drawing, I do love to draw the eye, because the eye is something that captivates me a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna go through with that. So continuing, we're gonna give my eye. Now if you notice, the eyelashes came on like this from this side. Now it's gonna go like this on this other side. Now depending on the person, eyelashes kind of, you might have people that have thick eyelashes, you might have people that have faint eyelashes. So I'm just gonna do this so you see the camera properly. So this is just a beginner's guide. Somebody that's just drawing for the first time, not drawing before. It's your very first time of drawing. This guide is for you. Learn to do freehand before you go into grading. Grading will only limit your abilities of studying the your muse or studying your objects. So learn to always go with freehand first. I encourage beginning artists, like artists, the beginners, always learn to use your free hand. Let your hand express itself. Let your hand flow on the paper. Let your hand understand the paper before you go into grading, because I will tell you for a fact, grading might limit your abilities of becoming a better artist, because there are going to be scenarios where you just need to, oh, I want to quickly brush up the sketch, and you'll be needing a grid. So you don't have to depend on a grid. I see a lot of artists when they want to draw now, see them with the block. 1, 2, let's go. Like this, like no. That's for me. Doesn't work. If you're a beginner, you should actually learn to use freehand. So we'll continue with the eye. If you notice, it's gonna be like a fish tail. I'm just doing this fish tail. Now that is that. So we're going to go in with another thing which I love about the eye, is the fact that you can actually shade into it to bring it to life. But for me, if you're a beginner doing this,